Peru is a land where history is written into its landscapes, a cradle of ancient civilizations that shaped the Americas long before the rise of the Inca Empire. From the mysterious Nazca Lines etched into the desert to the monumental architecture of the Moche and Chavin cultures, the ancient peoples of Peru left an indelible mark on history. In this series, we will explore the rich tapestry of Peru's past, delving into the lives, achievements, and legacies of these remarkable civilizations. Join us as we uncover the secrets of the Nazca, the artistry of the Moche, the spiritual depth of the Chavin, and the grandeur of the Inca Empire. To understand Peru's rich history, we must travel back over 5,000 years to one of humanity's earliest urban centers, Caral Supe. Nestled in the Supe River Valley, Caral Supe is one of the oldest known civilizations in the Americas. Its monumental pyramids rise from the desert like silent witnesses to a society that thrived without warfare. Instead, Caral Supe was built on trade and innovation. Its people developed sophisticated irrigation systems that turned arid lands into fertile fields, a feat rivaling those of ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. As we explore its pyramids and plazas today, we see evidence of an advanced society that laid the foundations for future Andean cultures. The Caral Supe civilization contributed significantly to culture, with advancements in music, textiles, and pottery. Their artistic expressions and architectural innovations influenced subsequent civilizations in the region. Caral Supe's historical significance is immense, as it set the stage for later cultures like the Chavin and Moche, which further enriched Peru's cultural heritage. Fast forward to around 1200 BCE, and we encounter the Chavin culture in Peru's highlands. The Chavin were master unifiers, bringing together diverse groups across Peru through shared religious practices centered on their jaguar deity. At Chavin de Huantar, their ceremonial heart, we find intricate stone carvings depicting supernatural beings that blend human and animal features. These carvings weren't just art, they were symbols of power and spirituality that connected people across vast distances. The site's underground galleries and acoustics suggest rituals designed to inspire awe and unity among its followers, a cultural blueprint that influenced later Andean civilizations for centuries to come. The Chavin also excelled in pottery and textiles, which carried their religious iconography and stylistic elements to subsequent cultures, leaving a lasting legacy in Andean art and spirituality. Even today, the influence of the Chavin can be seen in modern Peruvian rituals and festivals, showcasing the enduring impact of their innovative cultural and religious practices. As we move southward along Peru's coast around 700 BCE, we meet the Paracas culture, known for their extraordinary textiles and medical advancements. Paracas weavers created vibrant fabrics using vicuña fibers dyed with natural pigments, producing patterns so intricate they seem almost modern today. But their achievements didn't stop at textiles. They also practiced cranial surgery techniques like trepanation with remarkable success rates. These surgeries were likely performed for both medical and spiritual purposes, showcasing their deep understanding of anatomy and belief systems intertwined with healing practices. The Paracas are also renowned for their unique burial practices. They buried their dead in large, elaborate mummy bundles, wrapped in layers of finely woven textiles. These mummy bundles were often placed in underground chambers, known as necropolises, along with a variety of grave goods, including ceramics, food, and ceremonial items. The textiles often featured symbolic patterns that held spiritual significance, reflecting the Paracas' complex belief systems and their reverence for the afterlife. By 200 BCE, another remarkable civilization emerged in Peru's southern deserts, the Nazca people. The Nazca are best known for their enigmatic geoglyphs, the Nazca Lines, that stretch across miles of desert plains. These massive designs depict animals like hummingbirds, monkeys, and spiders, alongside geometric shapes so precise they can only be fully appreciated from above. But why did they create these lines? Some theories suggest they served as astronomical calendars or ritual pathways used to honor deities related to water, a precious resource in their arid environment. The Nazca people were also skilled artisans, known for their intricate pottery and textiles, which often featured the same motifs found in the geoglyphs. Whatever their purpose, the Nazca Lines remain one of archaeology's greatest mysteries and a testament to human ingenuity in adapting to harsh conditions. Additionally, the Nazca constructed impressive aqueducts to manage their scarce water resources, showcasing their advanced understanding of engineering and sustainability in a challenging environment. Meanwhile, on Peru's northern coast, the Moche civilization flourished between 100 BCE and 700 CE. The Moche were master artisans whose pottery vividly depicted scenes from daily life, mythology, and even surgical procedures, offering us an unparalleled glimpse into their world. Their temples, like Huaca del Sol and Huaca de la Luna, stand as architectural marvels adorned with colorful murals that reveal complex religious rituals involving human sacrifice to appease their gods. These sacrifices weren't acts of cruelty, but deeply spiritual offerings believed necessary for maintaining cosmic balance, a belief shared by many Andean cultures throughout history. The Moche also excelled in engineering, constructing extensive irrigation systems that transformed arid landscapes into fertile agricultural fields, supporting a thriving urban population. Their society was highly stratified, with a powerful elite class that included priests and warriors who played crucial roles in both governance and religious ceremonies. As coastal cultures like the Moche declined due to environmental changes such as El Niño, events inland civilizations rose to prominence around 500 CE. Among them were the Wari and Tiwanaku empires, two powerful states that dominated much of the Andes through advanced agricultural techniques like terracing and canal irrigation. These innovations allowed them to sustain large populations despite challenging mountain terrains. They established expansive trade networks connecting distant regions across South America. The Wari Empire was known for its centralized political system, with administrative centers that controlled vast territories. Tiwanaku, on the other hand, was a major religious and cultural hub, influencing surrounding regions through its ceremonial practices and artistic styles. Both empires engaged in significant cultural exchanges, sharing technologies, art, and religious practices that shaped the Andean civilization for centuries. In northern Peru, around 900 CE, another great civilization emerged, the Chimu Empire. With its capital at Chan Chan, the largest adobe city in pre-Columbian America, the Chimu showcased advanced urban planning skills rarely seen elsewhere in their time. Spanning over 20 square kilometers near modern-day Trujillo, Chan Chan featured distinct areas for ceremonies, administration, and residence, all interconnected by a network of roads lined with intricate friezes depicting animals and geometric patterns reflecting Chimu artistry and spirituality. The Chimu were also renowned for their artistic contributions. Their pottery often depicted marine life, reflecting their coastal environment. They excelled in metalwork, creating intricate gold and silver artifacts. Their textiles, woven with vibrant colors and complex patterns, were highly prized and traded extensively. The legacy of the Chimu Empire, particularly through the grandeur of Chan Chan and their artistic achievements, continues to be a testament to their ingenuity and cultural richness. Finally, and perhaps most famously, we arrive at the Inca Empire, the crowning achievement of ancient Peruvian civilizations. Rising from Cusco in the early 13th century, the Incas built an empire stretching from modern-day Colombia to Chile through a combination of military conquest and diplomacy unmatched in its time. Their engineering feats are legendary, from suspension bridges spanning steep valleys to Machu Picchu's precisely cut stone walls that have withstood centuries without mortar holding them together. The Incas' road network spanned over 24,000 miles across some of Earth's most challenging terrains, an achievement that connected their vast territories while enabling efficient communication and trade among diverse communities within their empire. The Inca administrative system was highly organized, with officials overseeing various regions and using quipus to record information. Their engineering marvels extended to agriculture, with advanced terrace farming and irrigation systems that maximized arable land in the mountainous terrain. Structures like Sacsayhuaman showcased their architectural prowess, with massive stone walls that fit together so precisely that not even a blade of grass could pass between them. Though Spanish conquistadors brought an end to these ancient cultures in the 16th century, their legacies endure in Peru's landscapes and people today, from Corral Soup's pyramids rising from desert sands to Machu Picchu's heights nestled among misty peaks above sacred valleys below. The Nazca Lines, etched into the desert floor, continue to intrigue and inspire with their mysterious origins and purposes. The extensive Inca road system, spanning thousands of miles, showcases the engineering prowess and connectivity of the Inca Empire. Artifacts such as pottery and textiles reveal the rich cultural and artistic heritage of these ancient peoples. Today, modern Peruvian festivals and traditions reflect the enduring influence of these ancient civilizations. From the Andes Mountains to the coastal plains, the spirit of these ancient peoples lives on in the heart of Peru. Their resilience and ingenuity remind us how humanity has always found ways not only to survive, but thrive against all odds throughout history itself alike.